All right, so I'm making this video because sometimes young people that work at oil change shops thinks they know stuff, and they might, but in this case, I'm just here to make fun. So I went to an oil change place, and the reason why, long story short, I don't feel like getting on my fucking ass and changing my own oil. All right, I just don't feel like doing it. I've worked on cars, I've worked on all kinds of things, and this story is about tires. So I asked the kid, said, "Hey man, can you put air in my tires?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure. What do you want for the PSI?" And I said, "Well, whatever the tire says." And he says, "I don't recommend that. I recommend going by what the door tag says." And I said, "Dude," I said, "first of all, I said the door tag is not right, especially 80,000 miles I have on my car. Guaranteed those aren't the tires that came from the factory. Second of all," I said, "just because that says, 35, what if I want a harder tire or whatever like that? Look at the tire and tell me what the tire says." I'm pretty sure they say 44. And he says, "Well, the factory recommends 36. And I say put in 44. And he started telling me about excessive wear and so on and so forth, bullshit. And I said, "Dude," I said, "what size shoe do you wear? Do you wear shoes?" And he picks up his feet and he says, "Yeah." And I said, "What size shoe do you wear?" And he says, "A size 10. I said, Would you wear a size 8? And he says, "No." And I said, "Would you wear a size 12? And he says, "No." I said, "Why not?" And I said, "Because I have a size 10. I said, "Well, the tire says 44 PSI, so put 44 PSI in and stop fucking me around." Well, the kid, he's obviously a little confused. I'm like, what is there to figure out? 44, 44, it says on the tire, 44.